G'day guys, how's it going? Jimmy Bags here, back having a geeze at Blues and Bullets finally. It's been nearly a month since I played this, so kind of forgot what had sort of happened. I think we just solved the crime and we now sort of know about the killer, but... So this should be the end of episode 1, we're up to scene 12. There is only 2 episodes out so far, it's going to be a 5 episode game. We're taking a sweet ass time with it. I'm pretty sure this first episode came out like 2 years ago and the second one's only pretty much just come out. So here we go into scene 12. Right, back at the diner. Just chillaxing, doing our thing. Having a great time. Bit of a dine. What's happened to his hand?
Elliot?
Mate, how'd you cut that?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Oh, right, the knife
The
fight.
lights were off, so I thought that...
Of course.
I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me...
Oh.
I'm scared.
When did...
Of what?
How did that happen?
What are you drinking?
We didn't see that, did we? No point in lying.
Just a drop.
Breathe on me. You heard me.
Oh, and that's why you gotta keep breath mints around.
All the times you could have picked. Did it have to be
At
now?
least I didn't lie. Could have been worse.
No! You knew!
Knew about what?
What's that gun doing there?
Ooh, half-truth? Yeah,
The
let's
guy
go.
I know is having trouble with a 2-bit mafioso. He asked me to go with him, just in case. I didn't have to get it out.
Well, don't. Don't start taking on the Mafia. Not now. You really don't know?
No, I don't know. And if you keep up the guessing games, I'll never know.
He's back.
Who?
Him. I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Yes, I know. That's...
Where'd you hear
That's
that?
the 2-bit mafioso I've been
Chief
talking
Jenkins.
Chief Jenkins. The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case,
That's
you
a
can rest
couple of
assured
very
Capone just
different
put on his
things.
striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
to. You didn't need to lie about that.
What if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
That'd be us. Ooh. That's a weird sort of thing.
Let him
Superiority?
come. He'll find the fastest waiter in Santa Esperanza. Before he can pull his gun, I'll have him dead drunk.
Please, Elliot,
Fair
don't
enough.
joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger,
Poor Jimmy boy.
I'm fine. Thanks.
She's not fine. That's always a lie. Oh, what's going on? Oh,
My hand?
happened in the...
I burned it cooking. Fried eggs are the devil's
It's not
work.
a burn, it's a cut.
What's going on, Elliot?
He's talking through his teeth
We're
right
closed.
now. Not to him,
Can you
we're
wait
not.
outside for a couple of minutes, Milton?
Sure, of course. Although, I'm sorry to say, but we're short on time.
Don't say it. Don't
Elliot.
say it. Don't say Capone. Oh, damn. I've got to comfort the widow.
I said a couple of minutes, Milton.
I wonder what impacts
It's
that's
all
going
right.
to have. I don't
Goodbye,
really know if
Elliot.
anything's had
You
too
can
much of
use
an
that
impact.
couple of minutes to teach this gentleman some manners.
I probably could have handled that better. At least I
No,
tried.
and it's none of your business.
Sorry to butt in. I've brought your rapist costume for the party.
What? The fuck? Rapist costume?
Seriously, you're not...
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us
That's
part?
not
It's
comforting.
not that simple. There Other factors.
Ooh, we're stripping down. Loyalty.
Dockers was my best friend. I couldn't do
Loyalty is
that
a
to
big
him.
thing.
Not even now he's dead.
You gotta
Right.
be careful not to be over
So
loyal
you
to
like
people who
her,
don't deserve
but
it.
you
though.
don't have the nerve.
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Women have never been one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
I'm stripping down in front of him.
Forget
At that point.
Shit. You screwed Alphonse good, didn't you?
I don't
No,
think he holds
but
it
did
against
you?
me this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
Oh shit.
Yes. I think it was the
Kind of
happiest
went a
day of
bit
my
too far
life.
with all that.
That bastard deserved it.
Maybe it was. Because based on what I've seen, from that day on it went downhill. Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Whoa.
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
Take it easy. Everything's going to work out fine.
Okay. What's with the face bandages and shit? I guess to hide our identity, but how are we going to explain that? I mean, it's a pretty big sort of thing. Stuck right in your face. Oh man. They did some good work on the cinematics in this. I mean, you know, it's not the best graphics, but it's the style of it that really stands out, pops out at you. I thought there was going to be a bit less left. I mean, I'm glad it's sort of going a little bit longer, but hopefully it doesn't take too long to finish this up. Here we go.
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh? You sure it's here?
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
I'm glad I know where I'm
This
going.
plan is suicidal. We're gonna die.
I don't think so.
Didn't give me much
I
time
don't
to make
think
that
so.
decision.
And may I ask why?
It's not the first time I've done a job like this. And I never was any good at
Just
getting
checking
killed.
around for any
There's a
thing
first
to
time for
observe.
everything, my friend.
Milton, if you go on contradicting me, you're not going to get into your role. Don't forget, while we're here, you're supposed to be at my beck and call.
Ooh,
While we're here.
he's meant to be my slave. That's kind of not cool. Okay, we do have something to observe over here.
Hear that? Not bad.
A white boy who likes the blues. What's next? You gonna let the black man vote?
Hey, a bit of blues is always good. Blues, jazz, hip hop. Oh, wait, that's a bit different. Although it is all black culture influenced music. Interesting. To the brave sailors of the island of St. Helena. Cool. Well, we looked at that. And what else have we got? Show me what you got. Big fat pile of nothing, it looks like. Okay, so I suppose I just gotta, walk up to the customs.
Where do
Right.
you think you're
I
going?
didn't know it was customs till it sort of went in. Ooh,
I'm
authority.
here to see your boss, so do your job.
What did you
Respect
just
my
say,
authority.
you freak?
Well, we tried being polite.
Kick him in the balls, honey.
It'd be my pleasure.
Oh no,
Yeah,
punch me in the
sweet
face, but don't
shots.
kick me in the nuts.
Dakota.
Yeah, my pleasure, Miss Dakota.
Ooh. Go with a bit of the suaveness. Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
friend, I've had to freeze my
I mean,
ass
I'm a
off
pretty
on guard
crude
duty
bloke,
myself.
but I can be
Let me
suave
and
when
my
I have
man
to.
pass, and you can carry on warming yourself up.
The other option is for us to warm him up ourselves, Mr. Burke.
Ah, you got one of those uppity Negroes, I see.
You
Go with
have
it.
no
Go
idea,
with it.
my friend. Takes the patience of a saint.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
not going to
pal,
cause any
without an appointment, you
conflict.
can't come in.
I have an
and,
appointment in the name of Osmond Burke.
You're Burke. Why didn't you say so before? Come on in.
That was surprisingly easy. Right, in we go. Anything to inspect over here? Or no, no. Nice nice job on the city streets sort of thing. I like it. Oh, that water effect. Whoa, that is beautiful, mate. Bloody beautiful. What's in the container?
Whoa, what is that thing?
You really want to know? Better off not asking.
Why is he wearing a gas mask? Okay, well, what the fuck? What is going on here? Is he like the killer? Is there some sort of conspiracy going on? Doc 42. 42, the meaning of life. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The books are the best read
It's
ever.
supposed to be here.
Literally cracking myself while
Where's the
laughing the
ship?
whole time.
Looking for
Movie
someone.
was
We
alright.
arranged
but
to meet
the
Nikolai
books,
Ivankov at berth 42, but it looks like the ship isn't moored here. Has she set sail?
It isn't moored. Maybe she's sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
He's joking, right? You pulling me leg? Oh, it's a submarine! Awesome! A3. In a long middle way. I know I love that slot. Egotism. What a good thing. I'm mainly joking, you know, how same egotistical comments. Anyway. That's an impressive song. Very impressive. Aren't we meeting with a Russian? Well, that's the end of that chapter. Yep. Okay, so that's the end of episode 1. Awkwardly, there was a scene after the credits, so yeah, let's do that one. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. I kind of thought that was the end of it. You know, the credits popped up, but here we go. And this doesn't look good. Ooh. Okay. What's going on here? There's 2 of them. I guess it must be a cult. That was
You know
insinuated.
that we punish children who behave badly, don't you?
It's a chick. Righto.
Yesterday, it was Juliet who behaved badly. Do you remember?
No. Did she run away with
She hit
Romeo?
Junior so she would finish ahead of him in the morning race. Do you know what we did to her?
Morning race. What the
Don't
hell?
worry. You'll find out soon enough.
That doesn't sound
Which
good.
do you prefer? The doll or the plush toy?
It's got to be the bear. I just can't bear the thought of it not being. Wait, what are they gonna do? What? Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, it's definitely a cult.
2 days
Okay,
ago,
so they burnt
Mickey bit
the
Tom
doll.
so he could take his food.
Righto.
Do you know what we did with him?
Bruno
Right.
says you killed him.
Bruno says many things. Which do you prefer, blonde hair
Didn't say
or
whether it was
brown?
truth or not. It's a hard choice. I mean, I like blondes and brunettes. So let's just go with the brunette. I mean, the brown. Righto. And in goes, I'm assuming, the blonde.
And today, you tried to escape. Do you know what the
Uh-oh.
difference is?
No.
Oh.
Juliet and Mickey hurt their friends so that we would not punish them. You tried to escape, but you did not harm your friends. On the
That's a
contrary,
good thing.
you tried to help Bruno, putting your own life in danger. Very few children would do that.
Well,
We are going to punish you. but in a different way than Juliet and Mickey.
Okay.
Bruno, on the other hand, did something very similar to them. He betrayed you to avoid being punished.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Which of these two
What?
droids
Oh,
do you
no.
like best?
Well, the left one looks like a bit of a vagina. The right one looks like a dick and balls. In a very abstract, fucked up kind of way. Oh, that poor kid. It's chopped his hand off. I thought they were going to chuck his hand in the fire. Alright, well, now it's showing us credits again. Okay. So I suppose that's actually the end of the episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and learned something. Have a good one, and I'll see ya when I see ya.